Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses, working on a 5-game hitting streak. And there's a ball. Runner at first, one away. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Oh, that one hit the pitcher. They get the out, even with the ricochet. And next, the cleanup hitter. Foul ball there. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's a little bit hot. Now 1-2. Nice take. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. So they can't. Second inning set to start. Now at the dish, the right fielder. And that one fouled off. On the inside corner for a strike. Bounces this one to second. One out in the second. Michael Chavis now at the plate, and he has struggled this year. Swing and a foul straight back. Chavis gets the start at first. The number 6 hitter in today's lineup, a former first-rounder, back in 2014. The Space Cowboys up by a run here in the top of the second. That one just misses. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. That one is foul. We'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws the first. And quickly 2 away. What a defensive effort there. Tough to even get to the ball. And then an excellent off-balance throw. He really showed some great athletic ability as well as strong fundamentals on that play. The designated hitter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. 2 outs, bases empty. And another ball. And it's off the bag. And that's a fair ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. A long throw, and that's the 3rd out. We played an inning and a half. 1-0 ball game. We're back here at the ballpark. Top half, 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Ben Ramirez. There's a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one off the mark. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. So digging in, Nick Solak. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Late on that fastball. Jam City on that one. Yikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The tag safe at second. A nice hustle to move up on the wild pitch. And the batter will be the shortstop. 1-for-1 so far, led off the game with a single. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. That one finds the zone. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder. 0-for-1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. That one fouled off. The Rainiers, trailing by 1. We're here in the top half of the third.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1. And 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a K. On to the next inning. Now the third baseman, Jason Bossler. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Next one's fouled back. Now here's the 0-2. This one chopped on the ground. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. Catcher.
And here's the catcher. First at bat was a strikeout. Sliced down the right side. 1 out and the base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss at the splitter for strike 3. The right fielder will hit next. Swing and a foul straight back. And that one fouled off. Slow roller up the middle. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Nothing. We're ready for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Chavis. That's a strike. And that's outside. And it's 1-1. Good eye on that pitch. That one misses. No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's a full count. And that's ball 4. Good patient at bat right there. Maybe that'll help get things going. Next up, the designated hitter. That's in for a strike. After walking the last hitter, he just reached back and fired that high fastball for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. The Space Cowboys up by 2. We're in the top of the 5th inning. And the count 1-2. Nicely thrown pitch. Just missed with it. This one is labeled. Could be 2, maybe more. Coming home. Across is the runner from first. And a 2-1 ball game now. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Ben Ramirez getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's ripped towards center.
Got it.
Brings it in. Runner tags it second to third. Not in time. He's safe. Now the left fielder, Nick Solak. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Fouled off. He was late. Fly to left. The left fielder moving under this one. Here comes the runner from third. The throw in. Not in time. Runner safe as a run scores. The shortstop, the next to hit. This is baseball 101 right here. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in the air to the outfield and get the sac fly. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. 2 outs and nobody aboard. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. They get 2 and draw even again. Home half of the 5th coming up. We're tied in this one, 2-2. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, number 86. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1 now. Right through there for a strike. And 1-2. In the dirt. On the ground, right side, and handles this chance. The throw to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. And now, Jason Bossler. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. All tied up. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit hard on a line. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Liner to right. Base hit. That keeps the inning going. And now the right fielder. That one misses. 1-0. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. There's a strike. Great job so far on the mound, and I think curveballs like that one are a big part of the reason why. Misses outside. The count now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Michael Chavis to bat next. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. 1 hit, 1. Parker Mashinsky gets hit. Number 54. Went 6 innings for a quality start and struck out 7. This is one he can look back on with some satisfaction.
Bang.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Leading off for the Twins, the right fielder, Willie Castro.
The pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So there's his first strikeout in Double-A. And he's hoping that's the type of stuff that can get him to the big leagues.
And one of the keys for pitchers at this level is being aggressive. You know, Double-A, they say, is a springboard to the big leagues. So showing that you're not afraid to go after guys, throw strikes, get punch outs. If he can do that down here in the minors, he'll move up the ladder in no time.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Carlos Correa in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something...
Oh, that pitch got away from him. And that's a hit by pitch. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corners. Here's Royce Lewis. Off the mark there, and that is ball one. That's inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Matt Wallner waits on deck. And a 4-pitch walk.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here is Matt Wallner. In the air, right field. He's under it. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Emmanuel Rodriguez. Just off the inside edge. Rodriguez hitting 7th in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And the 1-0 misses low.
You know, Bill, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That's in for a strike. Way out front for strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So here's Christian Vasquez. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Willie Castro. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now
here's Manuel Margot. Doubled in his first AB. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Home team down a run here in game one of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Altuve handles it, gets it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Carlos Correa. Just off the inside edge.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two outs. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Not even close there. And it's 2-2. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Now a lot of screaming from inside the dugout. Here comes the umpire, and he's warning both benches.
Well, that right there, Boog, woke up the entire team, and not sure you want to do that. These players didn't like what they saw, and they made sure to let everybody know about it, and I don't blame them.
Julian in the box now. No balls and a strike. Correa, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a ball. Just outside. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Righty delivers. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Twins strand a pair, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air, left field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Now it's the DH, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Twins are back in target field. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now it's Christian Vasquez. Fought off foul. And he swings through that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
The 0-1. Right side. Myers gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never
had him way out front of the slur. Twins wind up stranding 1. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter now, Edouard Julien. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. That's down and in.
That's a really good take.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits and misses inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Struck him out looking. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground. Altuve handles it, whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now Matt Wallner. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. But that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. What a stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Twins DH, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And a good eye there. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful Major League debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding a way to succeed. He'll be humbled sooner or later.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. Looking to get the tying run on base. Oh, that got him as well. The 3rd batter he's hit with a pitch. This is Willie Castro.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Brings it in. That is the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Manuel Margot.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So digging in, Edouard Julien. A strikeout and a walk. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's gone. A gigantic blast. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 54 gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So a lefty out of the pen, John Means.
Number 47. The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
Digging in, Tim Anderson.
Get ahead of him right here.
And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. And we're off and rolling here in Houston. On the ground, Pena. In plenty of time to first. And they take care of Anderson for the out. And now for the Marlins, Victor Mesa Jr. Splits the plate, strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one off the mark, and the count's even at 2. 1 out, bases empty. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there for strike 1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
2 down, nobody on. Gets under it and pops it up. Altuve tracks it down for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Jake Burger. And there's a strike. Burger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes, yeah.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Josh Bell at the plate now.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
There's a strike. And he deals. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this.
Altuve, off-balance feed, there's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gordon. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And that's in for a strike. 2 gone, but the head run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Makes a sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. And a strike.
0-1 for count.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. making the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Now at the plate, Christian Bethancourt. That one's in there, 0-1. Top of the third, no score. In there at the knees. And that's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watch the first 2 and then chased after the third.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boog, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like he watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
The 0-1. And ball 1.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Doing for the Marlins as we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. And the right-hander back to work. That just misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The other way. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
De La Cruz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is downstairs. One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Abreu. And that quickly 2 away. Jake Berger will hit next.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And here it comes. And there's the strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The Fish trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Josh Bell. The pitch. Bell, a former All-Star. 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes. Just foul. And the right-hander deals. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. The Marlins yet to pick up a hit here. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
So 2 down. Now here's the Marlins DH. Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Checks over to first. Back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Astros leading by 4 here in the third and final game of the series. And that's going to be ruled a swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. It's the Astros back here at Minute Maid Park. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's Tim Anderson. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Alvarez whips it in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Here's the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. Pickoff move to second. Anderson dives back.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Just missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're the top half of the sixth. Pickoff throw. Anderson back in on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Just missing there. And that's ball 3.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And he walked him.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Fish trying to get back into this one here in the third and final game of the series. Not close with that one. Full count now. This one in the air right field. Tucker should have it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now we'll see.
New arm out of the bullpen.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Blue. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone. Ready to go for the last half.
for the inning. And now for Seattle, Ty France. And the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball one. At the belt and fires. That misses, and it's 2-1. Bounce to third, and it's off the bag. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Batting second.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That one misses, and that is ball one.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch.
2-2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Here's Josh Rojas. Right down the chute. 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Check swing, no appeal. There's a strike. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. And we're back. Now batting Mitch Haniger. The pitch. Swings through that. Haniger, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2012. Finds its way through base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Just missed. Check on the runner. Haniger back in standing. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Chases that one out of the zone. One down.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And here it comes. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Haniger leads off first with one away. Got him. That's the second out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
2 outs. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Luis Urias waiting for a turn at the plate. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Luis Urias. Right through there for a strike. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Got him! And that will end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Ty France.
1-0. Stop contact right here.
And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Abreu puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Crawford batting for the second time, and that's strike one. One out, bases empty. And a strike.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Just missed. Two outs, base is empty. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That was back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Stros leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. And another ball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. He goes down looking. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Raley stands in now and watches strike 1. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. And at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
The 0-1. Good eye right there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And another ball. And now we'll step off and check on third. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-1. Canzone into second, and he's got it double.
On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that...
Ouch, that one got him.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Ty France. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Canzone, the lead runner out at second. Urias at first, 2 out of the inning. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now here is J.P. Crawford. And he deals on the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Mariners finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right. And foul ball. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. Man at first. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Cal Raleigh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Raleigh, in his 4th year, 27 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the pitch. In the air, left side. Alvarez in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Mitch Haniger. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a good eye there. And the righty deals.
1, 2. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 5 and the Mariners back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new hit. Number 54 gave up 1 earned run in 5 innings and piled up double-digit strikeouts.
Some really good work from him.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, number 54. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
2-1 now.
That's the ball. 3-1.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the batter now, Jose Ramos. This one in the air. Pena under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Mookie Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Freeman leads off first with 1 away. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-0. Foul ball there. Good eye in that spot. Out towards right center. That's well struck. McCormick going back. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results. Here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
2-0. And another ball. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Max Muncy at the dish.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Row home, not in time. The run scores. It's 2-0. Man in scoring position with 2 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So, and we're back. Leading off, Teoscar Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Bregman settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Strike on the inside corner. Pajes getting the start in right in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba.
1-1. Yeah.
1 out, bases empty. On the ground to third. Bregman handles. 2 up, 2 down. Now here is Trey Sweeney. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Strike 1. Not even close there. And that's ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the righty deals. Not close with that one. And the count's full. Freddie Freeman up next. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Foul ball. And a good eye there. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramos. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
At the belt and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. 2-2. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Man at second. Inside, almost got him.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won the World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
And now it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground at first. He takes it on his own, and one away in the top of the third.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 0-2.
1-2.
In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you.
In the air, center field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner goes again. Move to second. Ohtani back in. Ohtani leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Muncy hits 1 in the air. Makes the grab. 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Ball 1, no strikes.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The pitch. And another ball. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And the right-hander deals. Pitches in for a strike, and the count's full. And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Paz. The next to hit takes outside. Runner at first with no outs here. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's 1, and that's 2.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Now Tuve handles it. Out number 3. Nothing doing. We're back, and there's a new arm of the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and away we go this afternoon. On the ground, Pena. 1 out in the top of the 1st. Now it's the second baseman, hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Brian Reynolds here with 3 hits on the series, and 1 of them a homer. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Jack Sawinski. Sawinski batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
And that's in for a strike. And a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And another ball. Two and two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. That misses. Full count now. That one lifted to left. Myers makes the play. One up, one down. Now here is Edward Olivares. Out towards right center field. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit.
Hey, get the grounder right here. Here you go.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, tag, out. Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. That one drilled left field. Myers pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. And strike one to the catcher. And that one fouled off. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here in the rubber match of this three-game series. Sanchez fires over to first. And back here in Houston, down the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch misses.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Now the number 2 hitter. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Reynolds in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One down right now.
The 1-2.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here in the third and final game of the series. And the pitch. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Sawinski stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out without a swing. But back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares. Jolts towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off at the belt and fires. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Now 1-2. That one missed. And the righty deals. Just outside. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
0-1 now. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Goes down looking.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Connor Falefa stands in now and watches strike 1. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he will score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Swing and a base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in, but it's offline. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2 outs. Stays alive. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one not close. And the count is filled up. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back, and they make it.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some.
Mac Hong will hit next. Foul ball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And it's 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against.
And stepping in for the Astros, Nico Horner. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hong makes a nice running catch. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Mac Hong. And a pitch. And he pumps in a strike. The pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's
pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so. comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one in the air center field. Myers flashes the leather on the running catch. And we're back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. Line to left. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Mac Hong digs in now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bregman is under it.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
here's Nico Horner. The pitch. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. The throw in. And he's out easily. Man at first with one gone. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. The 3-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 outs. So 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Mac Hong. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Presley, 37 years young. A former first-round pick back in 2012. 2 outs. Here's a high chopper. And that is the inning. The runs won. Hong had a good day at the office.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
Here's the left fielder, Mac Hong. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
In the air, center field. Myers under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Man at first. Now it's Jordan Alvarez. The 1-2. Lined into left center, base hit. Around second is Pena. Throw into third. The tag out. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Out towards left center. Myers right there to make the grab. Here's Jordan Alvarez. That one the other way. Hong makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Your pitch right here.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2 on, 1 out, and it's fouled away. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Really tight bite on that slide.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. Line drive. Hong pulls it in on the run. 2 outs, runner at first. Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit. 2 outs. Swing a high fly ball, deep left field. Going back on this one. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. That ends the inning. We go to the 9th. And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Hong. Fouled off to the right. Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Had a game to forget in a loss.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Groove. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better.
Now the left fielder, Matt Hong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Jose Altuve. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And now it's Alex Bregman. Here's a 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Back here in Houston, and now Matt Hong. And the first offering is not close.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting.
Stay back.
On the ground to first. Could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. He will score and the Giants take the lead. 3-2. Safely into second. He's got a double. And up next for the Giants, Matt Hong. 1 for 3. That one down the line. Takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. In the air, left field. Hong makes the grab on the run. Here's the left fielder, Matt Hong.
There you go. That's fine.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Corrals it, and that'll do it.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.
from Oracle Park in San Francisco. A great night for baseball ahead on the and digging in for San Francisco, Mac Hong.
The left fielder, Mac Hong.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. On the ground. Bare hand grab, and he gets him. Nicely done. Giants. Jacob Berry now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit down the line and left. Hong makes a nice running catch. He gets there with the slide. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boo. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
DeYoung throws to first in time. So digging in, Mac Hong. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in, and that is the inning. And here is Troy Johnston. And a pitch. That one down the line, and it stays fair.
He needed outlet.
Hong had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
I don't want to pile a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game.
Mac Hong, the next Giant to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And that's a fair ball. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Center field settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And the inning is. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's there with a double. Hong, in his second season, only 20 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And there's a strike.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one missed. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the big? If we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Dunks one into left, the throw to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Sometimes managers want their players to be aggressive. A little questionable, though, trying to go first to third on that knock. But you got to give credit to the defense. They made a perfect throw to get him at third.
Ryan Clifford, the next up for the Marlins. And the righty deals. And that one hammered way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Mac Hong. Pitch is in there. Going along. Luzardo still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the...
There's a swing and a drive. Long run into the gap. Won't get to this one in the alley. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He comes across to score. The Giants tie it up. It's 1-1. And he's there at third with a triple.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have
back to the top of the lineup, Victor Mesa Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hung under it. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Puts it away for the out. Paul DeYoung, the next up for for the Marlins. Lifted in the air down the left side. Hung racing over to make the catch. Hung measures 6 feet even, only 20 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
No ball. 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2. Luciano at first, 1 gone. Got him. 2 away. And Chris, that's away. Ryan Clifford, the next to hit. Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Now the left fielder, Matt Hung. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, bases empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive.
Matt Hung getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely. And the lead is up to 5. Hung really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Collected 3 RBIs for them. And up next for the Giants, Matt Hung. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Dives and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Good hustle. And we're talking about an emerging leader on the team. Those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example. Game in, game out.
Top of the second. Here's Royce Lewis. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. So he just clears the wall, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here.
Swing and a ball popped up. Julian sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 down.
The batter.
1 down. Royce Lewis getting ready to hit. The 0-1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's out. Trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. To first, and he's out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth.
Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 7th. And here is Matt Hahn. Oker back to work. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this. This one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there's a small side.
Back here in San Francisco. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Twins DH, Matt Wallner. The 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 away. And a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. rises this one up. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI.
Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hung makes a nice running catch. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now, going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the...
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Matt Hong, the next Giant to hit. Hit 1 for 2. Out towards left center, ranging into the alley. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is the third out of the... Hong could have done more in this game despite the win.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Matt Hong, the next Giant to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Ruiz. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
0-2 with the count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Well, he throws him with a great...
And a foul ball left side.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the third and final game of the series.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down. One down. Matt Hong will hit next. That one fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Kicks and deals. And it stays fair.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots.
Welcome to the desert. And now at the plate, Mac Hong. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. And fouled off. Oh, 1 now. And that one fouled off. First and second, no outs. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Foul ball still 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. And another ball. Kyle Schwarber in the on-deck circle. in the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. One down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he makes the catch.
Now the left fielder, Matt Hall.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His 21st of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better.
Back here at Chase Field, and now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. The pitch. That one lifted to left, drifts towards it, reaching for it, and brings it in.
Batting done.
He was all.
And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. High fly ball out towards left field. And an automatic double as it swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 0-2.
Ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs.
Nope, that's in.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is pass.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hahn racing over to make the catch. Hahn was a big contributor for them in the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
They left 12 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes.
So digging in,
Batting
Mac
third,
Hahn.
the left fielder, Mac Hahn.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch, not close, up high. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm. On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
3-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone and then.
Yeah, boy.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it. And try to get yourself comfortable.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Luciano coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infield.
And up next for San Francisco, Matt Hong. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. He circles the bases. His second homer this series, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Mac Hong will hit next. 4 for 4. He's homered. A couple of triples, also a single. So he just needs the double for a cycle. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Mac Hong. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there. Base hit and a run in to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive.
Hong really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Hit for the cycle, and that is a real achievement.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time, because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Time of the ball game.
Back here on MLB Tonight, Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs, I'm Robert Flores. Over the history of Major League Baseball, hitting for the cycle has been one of the rarest and most difficult feats a player can accomplish in a single game. Plus, it's a lot of fun to witness, which we just got to do. Sarah, I know you have some interesting numbers about the cycle that you want to share.
I mean, entering the 2024 season, there have been almost 225,000 games in MLB history, and there have been only 343 regular season cycles, plus, of course, one in the postseason. That is a very, very small percentage, so really incredible to see it happen tonight.
I can't imagine what that must feel like for the player. Dan, what do you think about the cycle?
Well, I think just following up what Sarah said, I mean, it's such a rare accomplishment. I think it combines an incredible set of skills, but I think a little bit of luck, too, which I think makes it so unique in our sport. Congratulations.
So 2 down, Mac Hong, the next Giant to hit. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. Hauls it in to end the inning. And there's a foul ball.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
In the air, left field. Gurriel trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now
2 away down.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Ramon Urias stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2 on, 1 out. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hong flashes the leather on the running catch.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is.
Right side, Garver. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mac Hong, the next Giant to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Mitch Garver up to hit here. With the tying run at the plate, here in the third and final game of the series. Left field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. Two outs. Bases full. Mac Hong, the next Giant to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season. So
that one is absolutely belted. One runs in, bangs off the wall. A second scores as well.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
So two down. Mickey Moniak stands in now for the Diamondbacks. One strike away. Ground ball left side, and it's off the bag. Throws to second. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're headed to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus.
Hello, baseball fans. Mac Hong, the next Giant to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Fired to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Giants come up. And now here's Lowry's Montero. Here's a 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
And another ball. 2 outs. And strike 2.
3-2.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So first and second with one man gone. And now the shortstop, Eugenio Suarez. This one lifted in the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Mac Hong. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The pitch. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's the left fielder, Matt Hong. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. It's up line, and he scores. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A run comes in the play. 2 outs, runner on first. Matt Hong digs in now. What a stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. 4 runs in the...
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling. And you want to extend.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice... The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 balls. Here's Gleyber Torres. Left field. And it stays fair. Measures 6 feet even, only 20 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That one out to right. He makes the grab, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nick Madrigal. On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. And that's a fair ball. So digging in, Mac Hong. 1 for 3. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And it's gone. And now, Mac Hong. He's already homered in this game. Fought off fast. Ow. The tying run at the plate. That one ripped. That's back. It bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1. And he makes it there with a 2-out triple, tying runs aboard. and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Romero is just one strike away. In there, got him looking for the K. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure. Don't know what's going to happen. And
here's Nick Madrigal. And that one is lifted in the air. Moving under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Fires to the plate. Tag. Not in time. Safe. On the board. Mac Hahn getting ready to hit. First offering in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Walker makes the grab on the run. And now it's Ivan Herrera. This one high in the air to left center. Hahn settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw in. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt.
Just missed. The Giants trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the clock. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boo.
In the air out towards right center. Dives and he can't hang on. Carlson with a quick throw back in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance.
Back here in San Francisco, top six. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nick Madrigal. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Hey, no outs now.
Line drive. Gets down. Base hit. Madrigal around third. The tag, and he's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid.
Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the seventh, and digging in for San Francisco. Mack, swing and a pop-up, moving under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Now the designated hitter.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 down, nobody on. Fair ball.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even
hello, baseball. And now Mac Hahn. The National League leader in runs batted in this year. That one pulled foul. . 2 kicks and deals. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
That one lifted to left. Yelich should have it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Sal Fraley up now for the Brewers. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hahn on his way over, and he makes the catch. Man at first with 1 gone. William Contreras getting ready to hit. And the right-hander deals. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. That one hooked foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Luciano rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets.
Here's David Fletcher. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side. Oh, and it hits the base. Net. Measures 6 feet even, only 20 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Contreras down to first, in time. So the drop third strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Christian Yelich. And a ball and 2 strikes. This one smacked out to left center. And a lunging grab.
All right, kind of lost his.
1 down. Here's the left fielder, Matt Hahn. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Fletcher flashes the leather on the running catch. Palmer had a decent showing in the loss.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game.